Hello. I said hello like 5 times in a row now, and I'm not saying it again. Time to start this video. Today I'm going to do the social media book tag. I've been seeing this going around BookTube like last year, like during the summer. I know I'm late on the bandwagon here to do this tag, but I wanted to do it since I started making new videos in this new year, and I thought it would be a good way to tell you about my social media while also telling you about books related to them. The original creator of this tag goes by the username Faulty Devices. I'll put their link to their channel in the description if you want to go check out their channel. Although I saw this on Arabasette's channel, and she slightly changed the questions, and I'll link her video in the description so you can go watch her video because I really enjoy her booktube videos. I've got my tea and my list, and I can just jump right into it. The first one is Twitter, your favorite shortest book. I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but I'm gonna go with Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman because I loved this book last year in 2014. I think I reread it during the summer as well. I read it in the beginning of the year, then I reread it in the summer when I was on my reading slump. Ocean at the End of the Lane is 178 pages. Next one is Facebook, a book everyone pressured you into reading. That one for me is going to be The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I pre-ordered this before it was about to come out. I don't know when exactly I pre-ordered this, but I pre-ordered it so I can get a signed copy, and I got it like the day it came out in the mail, and I was so excited, and for some reason I didn't read it for 2 or 3 days after that, but when I did read it, I devoured it in one day. And I think I felt pressured to read this because I didn't want to be spoiled on the internet by what happens in this book, because it's really easy to be spoiled if you're on the internet all the time, and I didn't want that to happen to me, so I read this book in one sitting. Tumblr, a book you read before it was cool. Now I tried to think of a book to put in here that I read before it was cool, so I kind of came up with an answer, but not really. It's kind of a stretch. I'm going to go with the author Scott Westerfeld. I read Uglies and like the entire Uglies series, Uglies, Pretties, Specials, and Extras when it came out, like 2005, 2006, 2007, around that time. I really liked these books when they came out, and I didn't really hear anyone else talking about these books then. Also, I wasn't on BookTube at that time either. I wasn't watching people talking about books. But now that Scott Westerfeld has his new book Afterworld out, I've been hearing a lot of people really like that book. Not really a good answer, but I don't really read books before they're cool, because I don't know what's cool. The next one's Myspace, a book you don't remember whether you liked or not. I'm going to go with Evernight by Claudia Gray. I got this book so long ago, I don't even remember when I read this. It's something about vampires. I don't remember what happens in this book. I don't know whether I liked it or not. There are actually quite a few books like that on my bookshelf. I just kind of like chose one that I haven't read in a while. Next one is Instagram, a book that was so beautiful that you had to Instagram it. I don't have Instagram, but if I did have Instagram, I would take pictures of like all of my books all the time. Actually, I wouldn't because I don't take pictures of my books anyway, but I would take pictures of this book, Landline by Rainbow Rowell. I actually just finished this. I started this like right before the new year, and then I finished it a couple days into January. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this, and the cover is beautiful. I love the spine, and underneath the dust jacket, the title is written on the book, and it's like indented into the book, and just it feels so pretty and it feels so nice. And I love the spine. The spine is so pretty. I love this yellow color. The yellow on the gray. Yellow and gray is very pretty. I have a lot of books that are really pretty, and this is just one I chose because I just read it recently and I really enjoyed it. Next one is YouTube, a book you wish would be turned into a movie. Across the Universe by Beth Revis. I think this would be better as a movie. I didn't enjoy the writing style, but I think it would translate well into a movie. I'm kind of going out on a limb here on saying this because I didn't like the book as much. I didn't really like this book, but I think it would make a good movie. I tried to find one on my shelf that wasn't already a movie because there are a lot of books that I have that are already movies. And the last one, Goodreads, a book you would recommend to everyone. And I have Goodreads. I love Goodreads. I update it like all the time, and I have like almost all of my books listed that I have on there. The book that I would recommend to everyone is The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. I would recommend this to everyone just because I think that everyone would get something out of it. I really enjoyed this. I actually think I made like a book review on this a really long time ago. Sometimes it's kind of hard to recommend books to people because you're not sure what their interests are or their taste. I would ask them like a few questions before I recommend a book to somebody. So that about does it for this video. I answered all the questions, and I tag anybody that would like to do this. I'm not going to tag anybody specific because I don't know anybody specific that hasn't already done this. This tag is kind of old. I'm going to leave links to my Twitter and my Goodreads. If you would like to follow me on either of those, you are welcome to. So like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you'd like to see my face more often. Makes my day when I see a new subscriber and I'm like, yes, time to make more videos. I'm almost out of tea, and I think that's about the cue to end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!